The human eye. In this video, we will talk briefly about the structure of the eye. Anatomically, the wall of the eye has three layers. The outermost layer is known as the sclera. It is protective in function and it provides a site for attachment of extrinsic muscles which help with the movement of the eyeball. Outermost layer, fibrous layer sclera, and its anteriormost portion is modified to form the cornea, this one. It is transparent and it allows the light to pass through it. So sclera and cornea will form the first layer of the eyeball. Let's open up the structure of the eye. The middle layer, which is highly vascular, richly supplied with blood vessels, it's known as the choroid. I'm going to tilt it slightly. So this is the choroid. This is the middle layer of the eye. So in this part over here, you can see the outer choroid. The red part, it has a dark pigment in it, highly vascular. Anteriorly, the choroid has the ciliary body, which contains the ciliary muscles. These muscles, they control the shape of the lens. So I'm going to remove some more structures from here. So you can see the choroid modified anteriorly to ciliary body, and ciliary body contains the ciliary muscles. These muscles control the shape of the lens. This part. Anteriormost part of this choroid forms the iris. So you can see that choroid is continued towards the anterior part as the iris. Iris gives us the color of our eyes. It is pigmented. It has the pigment melanin in it. Melanin. And this is our lens. So if we can remove the lens over here, place it over here, and you can again see. So we have the cornea. Behind the cornea, we see the iris, the colorful part of the eye, and in the center of the iris, there is an opening, round opening, and we call that opening as the pupil. So light will pass through the cornea and enter the eye through the pupil and fall on the third layer of the eye. So what is the third layer of the eye? Third layer of the eye is known as the retina. It contains photoreceptor cells, the rods and the cones. Rods allow us to see objects in the dim light, and cones allow us to see objects in bright light and differentiate between the colors. So rods and cones are present throughout the retina, except the point from where the optic nerve leaves the eyeball. This point over here is known as the blind spot, and it does not contain any of the photoreceptor cells. That's why it's called as the blind spot or the optic disc. Lateral to the blind spot, we see another area in the eye. It's a very small dot over here, small pink area, and then a black dot in the center of it. So this area is known as the macula lutea. It contains mostly cones, and this small black dot that you can see, if it's visible, it's extremely small. It's a tiny pit. It's 0.4 millimeters in diameter. It's known as fovea centralis. It contains only cones. So we say that this area is the site of sharpest vision. So in this video, we have focused on the three layers of the eye: sclera, choroid, and retina. In the next video, we will talk more about how the eye focuses and vision. Thank you so much for watching.